Hello?
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. Hi. Friend. Buddy.
Are we
Pal.
still friends?
Yeah, we are. We're just working out the kinks right now. And there's a lot of kinks.
Really?
Yeah,
Name
no.
one kink.
Name one kink, bro. Listen. Okay, let's not dilly dally. I'm not here to dilly dally. I know you're trying to make jokes, right? Because you want to make us lighthearted. You do this thing every time we call you, like throw out a little like fun little joke, right? So like break the ice. That's your little pattern, right? I get it. But like, let's cut the bullshit right now. Let's just get into it, all right? Like cock out, breast out.
Get it out then.
So,
let it all out, dude, in front of everyone.
Tell me why 90% of the time it's me that's reaching out to you nowadays to play games, right? Interesting, isn't that? Very interesting, isn't there? All right, and we've known each other for, I'd say, 4 years at this point, albeit the first year doesn't really count. The second year and third year is like, okay, now we're like cool, we're homies, right? And like now we're in 2024 to 2025 time. I'm thinking like, damn, he don't want to play with my ass, but he like, you know, is reaching out to all these other people to play games. I'm like, damn, am I the problem? Like, does he not like playing with me anymore? God damn. Like, fuck, what happened? It hurts kind of, right? Guys, you understand what I'm trying to say? It does feel like a little weird. It's like, fuck, man, is he afraid of me? Like, am I like giving off a rancid vibe that he doesn't like? Or is this guy just like, what, trying to avoid me because he's too shy? Like, I don't know what's going on, right? Yeah. So I'm like, then why do I see you interacting with so many femboys and women on my Twitter all the time? And I'm right here, bro. I like, hey, this I'm not calling myself a piece of meat, but like it's on the table, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm on the table. I'm literally like served piping hot, and this guy's just deciding to ignore that and go for like some chicken nuggets and French fries at the buffet.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. So you're saying you're not the side piece. You're like the main course.
Yes, I'm trying to say like he's treating me like a side po right now, right? And I don't appreciate that. What the fuck is that shit? Shoto's just jealous. That's the truth. No, I'm not jealous. I'm being for real. Dead ass. I even mentioned, even Michi agrees with me. Even Michi agrees, which is crazy, right? And we rarely agree. And I'm like, bro, hey. I could pull her in here right now. Honestly, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Are you really bringing more people into this drama? Bro, she's probably busy.
No, she's not. She sent me a picture of her. She sent me a picture of a rat like a bit ago. I don't know why she did it. It's fine.
Is she gonna be our counselor? Is that what it is?
Can you be the intermediary for me and Kuro's
Here we fucking go, dude.
problems?
I guess this is what's happening.
We need a third party to mediate this bullshit.
I gotta get Fugi up at this point.
Okay.
God.
If she doesn't reply, she doesn't reply. That's okay. That's okay. You know, like she just got back to streaming. I'm just throwing it out there. But what do you feel about this? I feel like I didn't give you too much of a chance to talk, so I'm gonna give you the talking stick right now. Hey, what's up? Your turn.
The talking stick?
Yeah, you have talking stick.
Okay. Do you feel like it would be better if I asked you for collabs more? Is that the bottom line?
I don't think that's the bottom. That's not it, bro. It's not. That's not all it's about.
Listen. Okay, look. He's getting so angry. This is why we can't have a conversation without a fair.
No, I'm not even getting angry. Why is he assuming that I'm getting angry? I'm just thinking. I'm just like thinking. You know, I'm making noises. It's called onomatopoeias. You ever heard of onomatopoeias? Okay, I'm trying to.
Dude, it's like babby booby booba goo.
Yeah, I'm just making noises. Oh, my bad for stimming sometimes. Okay, like when I'm trying to think, like, dude, he's trying to like attack me for that shit. What? See, right there, you could say like, oh, he's so angry at me, but you just sighed, right? And I'm not going to assume that because I'm not at your level. I'm a bigger person, right? I'm up here, right? You're down here right now, right? And like, I'm trying to like not assume you. The way, see, it already started.
Stick is, you know what? This talking stick is great, by the way.
Okay, continue to talk. My bad. I had to explain myself. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So, if it's not to cool you, right?
Yeah.
Then what is it? Is it to message you more as a friend? Is that what it is?
It's not okay. It's not the memes and stuff like that. I appreciate the memes and all that, but it's more like
well-being.
I don't know, like
are you good today? Type shit.
Like if I'm having like maybe I have a rough time, right? Like maybe I'm like really lonely. Like for example, when I was in Japan in January, right? I was really horny, right? And I was going through it. Like you could message me during then and be like, "Hey man, like you good? Like I know it's hard out there, quite literally, but you'll get back home soon."
Or did you say sad? Homie? Horny?
Horny. I said horny. And like you could like reach out and say like, "Hey man, you're gonna get through this, right? You know, it's not easy, I get it, but like, you know, one more week and then you're home free to jack off as much as you want, right?" Like something like that would be kind of nice because I know you follow me in my
I'm like your hotline bling. What the fuck is that, dude?
I did not say that. See, you're twisting my words, and it's happening again.
I was feeling horny. You could have messaged me and then I could have jerked off later. That's the.
I'm just gonna make a group chat. I'm just gonna make the fucking group chat. I don't care. I'm adding Michi in here. She can join whenever she wants to.
Okay.
Call me Hotline Bling is crazy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't call you Hotline Bling. I called myself that.
Oh. That sounds fun. Yeah, maybe a little. No, that's not what I want you to be. I just want you to like. Call. I just want you. No, I'm not asking for a booty call. I don't want you like that, bro. Okay. It's not like that.
I don't want you either.
I don't want you like that, but like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, it feels like you want me like that. Like I remember, okay.
When?
I remember like before you died, you sent me a message in like Twitter, like telling me to get my hot like ass off your timeline or something like that. And I'm like, oh wow, he's flirting. Okay. Like
that's not flirting, bro.
I feel like you were just a little bit. Hi, hey, we're having.
What's going on? What's crack-a-lack-a-lin?
I don't. You know what? I'm passing the talking stick back to him while I set up my fugu.
Okay, listen.
Talking stick, go.
Dude, thank you. Listen, okay. Back to what I'm talking about. No, we had talking sticks. No, not barely. I have to respond to defend myself. I'm not allowed to defend myself. It's rich. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. We apparently have some beef going on right now, right? Because I unintentionally started it, right? Because, you know, in a lapse of judgment, because I was jet lagged as fuck and said things that I wasn't aware of, right? My fault. I admit to that. But now we're getting to the core issue right here, right? He thinks that, you know, he's putting enough of an effort in, right? For our friendship. And I'm like, well, you know, it would help if, you know, I know like a little bit more what's going on. Like, you know, I do want to talk to you more as a friend, not just like do the collabs and stuff like that, right? But, you know, maybe we can like get better at that as a whole, both of us, right? But mainly him, because this guy, you know, it hurts seeing like what we've become after like all these years of friendship, right? And, you know, it's not as like, you know, as strong as diamond as I used to be, right? And now I'm seeing this guy like treat me like, you know, a piece of like a soggy fry on the side of the plate right now. And he's been talking to like all these femboys and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, okay. So it's making me like it's making me kind of self-conscious because like, you know, I was kind of femboy presenting like I'd say 2 to 3 years ago. And maybe like in part, I think the problem is that he saw me as that, right? And that's the only reason he became friends with me and started talking to me, right? Was because of that. But apparently like that's not only the thing. He's trying to say like he looked up to me and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet, right? But then like, is this bullshit or is this for real, right? Because like, man, you be talking to femboys, right? And you got femboy model now. So I'm like, damn, does this like, you know, is your dick just thinking for you right now? And that's okay because I'm a man too. I have a penis, so I understand how it is. But like, I know for you, it's like kind of different, right? Because I like have that shit on lockdown. But then sometimes I see you, and I'm like, oh wow, you're like flinging that thing all over the place, right? Without control. It's like a hose that's gone without any like you're the hose. You're the leaky hose.
Who are the people you're talking about?
Oh, you're pulling that card. He's doing the thing where it's like, oh, really? Name every single. Yeah, give me an example. Name every single time I've done this. Name every. It's so many. That is textbook manipulation right there. You know when people do that shit? Textbook manipulation.
Here we go.
I don't want to name people because if you want me to name people, you want to bring more people into the drama. Why would I bring more people into the drama, right? There's no need to name drop. There's no need to name drop.
Listen. I said this right before the call, okay? I don't know if you were here for this or not. How do you know?
How do I know what?
How do you know that I hang out with other people aside from collabs?
Bro, I see your Twitter interactions. I see your fucking streams. You collab.
So Twitter and collab.
Where's Elio? Right? Is Elio here? I know you're listening to this. Like you hang out with this guy like on stream a lot of the time. I'm like, where's my turn? Right? I'm like, wow, he doesn't reach out to me.
On stream? What about in private? Why is it just stream?
It doesn't have to be on stream. I'm just like, bro, you know, just reach out to me. I'm like, hey, man, we could have played Marvel Rivals anytime off stream before, but we've never done that. It's always been on stream, right? I'm just, again, mentioning that, right? I played... Barely. I played like 2 weeks worth of Marvel Rivals with Battle alone, right? And I'm just like, wait, I didn't get to do this with Kuro at all, right? I know maybe that's okay. Not fair. I shouldn't be comparing. I'm gonna catch myself there, right? Shouldn't be comparing my
you hear this?
Tim.
You hear this,
Okay, sorry.
You hear the comparisons right now? Like, what the hell is this?
But like, oh, sorry.
I think you guys. Have you ever considered therapy?
That no, I brought it up. I literally brought that up, and he like, oh, bro, she's not a fucking professional.
You said she's gonna be the mediator.
Yeah, she's a mediator, but she's not professional, right? This is just to like get the first ball rolling right now. I said I will get a counselor for us, and I will pay for it because I know this guy don't want to fucking waste money on a counselor, right? Yeah, listen to this guy, right? He doesn't care. He doesn't care now. Like, he doesn't pay for his own therapy, probably. I don't know. But, like, I'm just saying, like, you should probably, you know, consider it. Like, I'm handing you the olive branch right now, but you like smacked the olive branch away, and now that's why I brought Michi into this because he made it into content. I'm like, bro, I get it. Just be honest. Are you trying to farm me for content? Like, that's okay and all. Like, if you want to like make content out of it and stuff like that, right? Yeah. It's all cool.
Look at this. Do you hear this gaslighter? The person
I'm not even trying to gaslight.
I linked the clip.
You know what was it, bro? You literally had gaslighting and manipulation 101 when you mentioned, oh, name every time I've done this, right? I'm like, oh wow, that's just like, you know, that hit me in a part of my soul that traumatized me from like years ago.
Why don't we like fucking go back 20 minutes and every single point you've said? Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no, he didn't just do that.
Do what?
Michi, have you seen the clip? Did you watch it?
I have.
Yeah? What's your verdict?
Honestly, I think Shoto might have a point here.
Yo! See! Oh my god! She gets me! Bro,
and
see?
What is this
W woman.
W women?
Yeah, shout outs to women.
L women.
What the fuck? Yo, you hear this misogynist?
I was done. I'm like, I think Shoto has a point, but I think Kuro also has a point, no?
Okay, that's fine. No, that's okay. No, look at no. He's trying to. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Look, I'm just gonna say, like, it's good that both sides there have points. No, I'm not trying to say the more I talk, the more I'm right. I'm not yapping, bro. I'm trying to make a point right now. I'm trying to establish groundwork right now so that you understand my point of view. So, like, no, you can't be talking over me. This is how you gonna try to talk over me. I'm gonna do this all day, you motherfucker. Okay? No, you can't just keep doing this shit. You can't yap over me. Like, you want to fucking yap over me, little bitch? Look, I know the whole point why I brought that up in the first place was because I understand that there's two sides to understand the situation. Me and you. There's two sides to the same coin, right? So that's why you want to be able to understand one side or the other. And I'm like, okay, you can hear my side, and if she agrees with my side, she agrees with your side too, right? That's like a formula for a good formula for the like how we solve this situation, right? You don't understand. No, this is not my content, okay? Well, now what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm not trying to say I'm using you for content, right? No, I know. You were the one that instigated this. You are literally the fucking lighter that sparked the campfire that's going on right now, dude. It's not dude, he's gone off again. Dude, he's just making shit up at this point. He's not being, dude, this is fraudulent. This is complete fraud. Yeah, I'm being honest with you. My bad for being honest with you. I'm trying to be transparent and honest, give you clarity into the situation, and you're out here like being so neglectful of my feelings. Oh, what happened? Huh? What happened, little bitch? You stopped talking?
Oh, I let the bitch
you
speak,
shouldn't
bro.
be neglectful to Shoto either. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Let the counselor talk.
Okay.
Let's hear.
Michi, talking stick.
Wait, how does this make you feel, Kuro?
It makes me feel like this could have been settled in the DMs. It did not have to be a clip that he made for the intention of rage baiting.
Whose rage are we baiting?
Dude, that was he took the bait. You see what I'm talking? He farmed 2 posts and 2 clips off of it.
Kuro,
No.
He said he took the bait.
I think we need to calm down, Kuro.
He said he took the bait just now. He's literally saying it was bait.
No, I'm not trying to say it was. Look, listen. Okay, let's not get twisted.
I'm getting gaslit by a woman and this guy. I can't.
Whoa,
whoa. Why'd he say it like bro, he said it so charged. What the fuck? Like he's done this before.
I don't care anymore.
Dude,
That's it, dude. Holy
I
shit.
think, Kuro, deep down, you just want to hang out with Shoto. Like how Shoto wants to hang out with you, right?
Yes, I do. I generally do. That's why I took the call today. Like, if I really didn't want to hang out with him, I would have ignored the call.
Exactly. See,
You did ignore the call. Oh my god, he's such a.
I didn't ignore the
Everything
call.
reminds
I
me
saw
of
the
her.
call.
So from what I'm understanding, right, Shoto, you want to spend more time with Kuro. Kuro, do you want to spend more time with Shoto?
I mean, yeah.
He took too long to think about that. Do you see what I'm talking about? There was a 2-second pause. Why would you even have to think about that if you already know the answer? Like, he's literally trying to think about content or
obvious.
the fact that he's not being... if it was obvious, then you wouldn't have hesitated, right? I'm just saying, like, that matters a lot in these kinds of conversations. The fact that you took that long to say anything at all makes me think, like, you're trying to make this into, like, you know, far more clips and elongate this drama. Or, you know, you actually don't want to hang out with me, and that's okay. You just gotta be honest then.
I want to hang out with you, dude. I do. Did you watch any of my responses?
Oh wait, hold on, wait. I feel like, dude, that felt good. You know what? I felt the truth behind that one.
Behind what?
No, the way he said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's why I don't hang out with you off stream. Okay. I said it in the reply. Okay. I said it in the replies. If you watch it.
Okay. No, say it. Say it right now.
We're in a call. I want to hang out with you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I do. But if it's something like, for instance, if we're gonna hang out, we normally play a game, right? You said Marvel Rivals is the game.
Nah,
it's to do
not that.
With the type of game. It doesn't have to be like that. But the fact that normally it would be a game, right, is the problem. Because
it doesn't have to be a game.
I have to huh?
Who said it had to be a game?
It doesn't. But I'm saying.
Yeah.
You mentioned your example was a game, right?
Yeah, but that's just one example.
I know, but that's the most common one, right? And I said in the
and whose fault is that?
I'm just gonna keep talking. The biggest reason why I don't hang out with anyone really off stream is because I have to travel to this place. I don't have a way to play, like at home, so I have to play on this PC. But if I'm gonna travel to this place to play, it's usually for stream, and then I just come here to set up for stream. And
but like. You know, I'm just saying, we don't gotta play a video game. Maybe we could just like, you know, just chill and talk.
We can
and
hang out.
You know, like maybe like watch a movie on some very legal sites.
At a dentist and stuff, and I send you porn. Like
yeah, I hate you for that one. Still, by the way, that's not funny. Not funny at all. See,
I mean,
you farmed me, bro.
So you want like that, right? Like just calling to check up. Huh?
Yeah, like that's nice. I do that with my friends. Like even though like I don't not like
you don't do it with me. You
You
never called me.
Well, I'm not just gonna call, bro. Hey, look, listen. You're in Southeast Asia. You want me to call you at 5 a.m. your time?
Wait. So when am I supposed? What about me? What about me to you?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I feel like after this block where I stream for like 4 to 5 hours, right? You guys go to bed, right? And so does everybody else in Southeast Asia, right? And I think like I'm good anytime after that for the next 12 hours. And there's no way you sleep for 12 hours, right?
Okay.
And you can like hit me up right before I'm about to go to bed. Maybe I'll show you a little something, right? And then like, you know, I'll knock the fuck out, right?
So why haven't you done that?
Why? Well, same goes to you. Why haven't you done that too, right?
I'm not the one complaining about it on stream.
Well, because you never saw it as... I'm not trying to make it a drama. I'm just saying, like, you know, the fact that you never saw it as an issue, right? And I'm the only one that, you know, felt like I was kind of worried about it says a lot that you were kind of, you know,
didn't do anything
neglectful of. Neither did you.
But you're the one who saw it as a problem.
No, I'm just saying it's a two-way street, Kuro. You gotta understand, like, this shit's like, you know, you gotta handle it from both parties. It's not one person's responsibility.
Oh, yeah. So Shoto didn't want to call you because he doesn't want to bother you, right? You don't want to call Shoto because...
I don't call anyone.
That's a lie! That's a lie! There's gotta be people you call and talk to. There's no way. No.
Do I call you Michi?
No.
And there we have it. And
there's gotta be people. There's gotta be people.
Michi. And do I call her? No.
What about the femboys, bro?
Dude, okay. I messaged Line to last night.
Who's this femboy? Oh.
I messaged him because that we have the same artist now. We're brothers, bro.
No, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. Like, there's not just one.
Siblings, but you don't talk to me.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is. There it is.
So you.
So is that the same excuse you're doing to me? So we've known each other for like 3 years plus now too, and now you just don't want to think, oh, it's fine now. There's no need to keep up with Shoto. He's just there on the side, right? It's just he'll do his own thing. Don't gotta water that plant anymore. That guy's a cactus.
I think that you are right.
We've broken a man today.
I didn't hear
At
like.
this point, you're right.
No,
Whatever.
don't do that. You're doing the thing where it's like, you're okay, dear, you're right. I'm right. No, you're doing that whole bullshit. It's like, oh, you're right, I'm wrong. All right, I just want to move on from this. And I hate that shit. I know you're not being for real, for real. Don't say that, right? Because when you do that thing, because you know it's not okay, because you know you're just gonna admit defeat to it because you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're trying to run away from the problem, and that perpetuates it too because you don't want to deal with it anymore, right?
Right.
Maybe this says more
Why
about.
don't you start then?
You know what? Maybe I will. You know, no, that's okay. But if I start, then he's got to start too, right? It can't just be a one-sided situation here.
He can't start because you started it.
Do I have to start all the time though? I gotta be one to initiate. You want me to, bro? I was born to be a submissive top, right? And I don't want to like do all that work, right? To like look for them or like I don't know. Like I'm okay with having the dominant bottom like do whatever they want to me, and like that's like, you know, it translates here. I don't know why I said that, but honestly I think it makes sense for what we're talking about right now.
You're Kuro, Shoto's jealous. That's how it is.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
No, I'm trying to make a metaphor right now. I'm literally trying to make a comparison.
He's right, okay? I have nothing more to say than that. He's right. And I'll change for him, okay? I get it.
See, now
submissive top, isn't that just called a bottom?
No.
You know what?
No, that's a
no, that's not right, you dumbass.
How is it not right? A submissive top?
No, there's top and bottom, and then there's submissive and dominant, right?
Yeah.
You could be a submissive top or submissive bottom, or you could be a submissive or you could dominant top or dominant bottom.
Top?
Like, you know, it's a service top. They just kind of like lay there and like, you know, they're the ones that like have the Kuro gets what I'm talking about. He knows. He's cultured in this.
Of course.
So you're lazy.
Yeah. No, it's not being lazy. Oh my god, you want to call submissive bottom lazy? That's just like calling a submissive bottom lazy. It's not called being lazy, right? It's just like one like we'll do a little bit more.
Version 2.
Hello, princess. Hey, yo, that guy's kind of hot though.
What? What are you guys even talking about? The best of a way that drama can end, even though it's not much of a drama, in my opinion, right? That we agree to try harder. And that's, you know, that's all I want to see. I want you to see eye to eye with me. I see eye to eye with you, right? And now we can move forward and do better for each other.
Does that mean that I have to do that with everyone too? Because I currently do that with no one, right? So am I just doing
that's
that
a lie? No. What do you mean? Well, honestly, think about this. Think about this. Maybe some other people don't care. You know, friendships are all unique, right? I feel like if you know, we tried hard with each other, I would appreciate that. But then you know, there's like other people that probably don't give a fuck, right? And they're like chill, and you know, maybe that's the low maintenance like friendships you need. But then, you know, I'm that high maintenance friendship. Maybe I'm not that high maintenance, honestly. I'm like just saying shit. But like, you know, like boot me every month at least, and like, you know, have a good time, and like it could just it doesn't have to be games.
Once a month minimum.
Once a month minimum. Okay, I don't like that you're making this like it's, you know, a scheduled like task is all I'm trying to say. I'm just making an example. I'm just making an example.
Yeah. You want it to be like I'm thinking about it, not you telling me like stuff and then I do it because you.
No, I'm just saying it doesn't have to be once a month. It could be like twice or 3 times, like however much we feel, right? It goes on the vibes.
I get that. I'm just yeah.
Why are you getting mad now?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So like, yeah, you got it. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it if you got it.
So just spend more time with Michi. Are you like? Are you feeling the same way as Shoto?
Helpful. Yeah, I think.
You feel the same way? Like, do you want me to do that?
I honestly agree with Kuro more here.
Okay.
I think
in what way?
Kuro really stepped up, and you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. I respect that, man. Good on you, Kuro. Good on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
W Michi.
I agree.
I guess, you know what? I guess W Michi, sure.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, W women.
a lot of
I
things
guess.
can be resolved when you just put your brains together
You know,
and consult me.
guys,
I've been trained in this
you know,
exact thing before.
I'm gonna tell you all right now. There was no drama in the first place. You all fell for my trick. I was trying to make a lesson for chat right now to know, see how easy it is to settle misunderstandings if you just talk with the person, right? See how easy it is. You don't got,
Shoto,
you don't gotta,
it's
you don't gotta
okay to
drop a
be-
Google Docky. We don't gotta do that shit.
Yeah.
Also,
I
wait,
think you were jealous, and then it's okay.
Dude,
It's okay, Shoto. I get
I
it.
wasn't
he
jealous.
is actually so right. Don't drop a Google Docky, guys. Just go on stream and do it publicly there instead. Come on, guys.
No, it
That's
doesn't have to be on
moral,
stream.
right?
No, that's a bad example. Don't do it on stream, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, look, just talk and it's all good.
Right.
It's just talk to the
Right.
friend and you're
Damn.
bro, this
Got
guy,
it, dude.
I'm trying to see things in a positive light, and this guy's like trying to be a stick in the mud with it. Let the W happen, right? You don't interfere with the W. That is this conversation, right?
So are you guys gonna be hanging out more now? Smiley face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the resolution? Not because you guys are like doing it out of spite, right?
There's no spite.
No.
Where's the spite coming
There's
from?
no spite.
I
I
you know,
wanna hang out with
sometimes,
him.
I know Kuro for a while, so sometimes he does this voice when he does
I-
things out of spite.
I know
so
exactly
I'm
what you're
just making
talking about.
sure, you know?
That's the exact
Yeah,
same
yeah,
voice
yeah.
that he was doing when he was like, "Okay, I'm wrong, you're right." Like, yeah, he was doing that
yes.
particular
So
voice where I'm just like, "Bro, you're doing the thing again," and you know, like when he's doing the thing, that's why I got worried, right? And I couldn't help it because you know it gets me like in my head. I'm like, "Do you mean it for real, or are you just saying it?" Right? You get me?
Yeah.
Wow. W
I
Michi.
mean it for real.
Damn, you gotta be so patient, Kuro. Shoto just rages you all the time. It's okay.
I'm here for you.
Are you serious? I can't tell when you're being
Yes.
sarcastic now. Like I feel like you're trying to hide it. I feel like you're trying to hide it, dude.
Yes, I'm not being sarcastic.
Okay, I believe
I'm
you.
here for you. I'll call you.
All right, I believe you.
Sometime this week, I'm gonna call you, and you better answer.
Well,
Okay.
what if it's a very inconvenient time? It's just like, oh damn, that sucked. But like, you know, I call back, right? Is that okay?
Then, yes.
No, if I call
then
back, that's
I
fine.
will also call back.
All right.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. Hey, that makes me happy. Yippee! Oh, and she's left. She left.
And
Great.
she's gone. She heard that we were happy.
She
was
wanted
like,
to.
wait, I should come back for content, and then there was no content.
Okay. Let's end it here.
All right.
She said, "I'm so proud of you guys." Damn.
You guys are cute.
Wow.
What was like the most fun part about the Thailand trip?
The most fun part about the Thailand trip
Yeah, for you, you know.
for
I
me.
wanna know,
Why?
like,
Why?
what you
Why does it
found
feel
fun.
like you're trying to like do a gotcha moment or something?
What?
Why does
You
it
know
feel
what?
like you're trying to set me up? I don't know
Never
why.
mind. You know what? I'm going.
You know,
Goodbye,
I thought
Shoto.
you were trying to set me up for something. It just sounded like disingenuous. So I don't know. Maybe I was just letting that get
No,
to my.
I want to hear what you have to say, dude.
I don't know. It just literally like there was a karaoke night where me. Yeah, I knew that was happening. And you know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? He didn't learn shit. He didn't learn shit from that entire conversation.